Welcome to Subramani. Uh, Professor Dan Kahan of Yale University conducted an experiment. He picked up one video and showed it to four sets of or two sets of people, and explained to them what the video is about. He had very smartly removed all the placards, etc. So some people were told it is about abortion, and somebody was told it is about lesbian gay rights in the US Army. And both of them saw the same video, same thing. They maybe did not hear it clearly, but both were very convinced about their own stand after watching the video, right? So similarly, even if you watch Hamas videos and videos about by Israel, you have taken a position already for Hamas or for Israel. I'm not getting into the politics of it. But when you see those videos, you are convinced that Hamas is right if you are an Hamas supporter, and you are convinced that Israel is right if you are an Israeli supporter. In both the cases, very clearly, women and children are abused, women are being raped, children are being killed. All that is happening. Both the parties are doing it. I'm not getting into who is right and who is wrong, but whenever you watch a video, the chances are you will support the party which you have already supported. New evidence is not changing your view. This is what is called confirmation bias. So whenever I tell you that this is a good group and you already believe it's a good group, you will believe it. And if I tell you it's a good group for a group which you don't believe, chances are you will resist it. So if I tell you the Tata group has a lot of skeletons which are hidden in the cupboard, you're going to react saying, oh, see how much they're doing for charity, etc., etc. I'm not even saying that they are not. I'm just giving you a completely unrelated fact, right? They can be doing charity, but they can also be doing something wrong. It is not that because they are doing charity, they will not do something wrong. But then the bias is, no, a company which is like that will not do this, right? And if I tell you that Adani is doing something right, chances are, no, there is some bias because you are a BJP supporter or something like that, right? So we tend to look at any event and then be very biased about it, right? So what am I trying to drive at is this confirmation bias hurts you even when you're investing your money. You think, okay, only these things will work. So if I tell you that this share is worth buying at 8 rupees, you go and say, no, this share had already gone to 120, 200, whatever, and then it has crashed, it is never worth buying. Then it goes from 8 to 16 to 32 to 35 to 45, and then you keep realizing that, oh, maybe I should have bought. So it's very important to know that how do you handle confirmation bias, or how do you manage to stay out of it. I think it's very simple. You should not get your own self attached too much to the view, right? Control your ego. It's not, I'm not trying to attack you. If you believe that the Tata group is a good group and I'm telling you that the Tata group is not a good group, I'm not attacking you. So when you get fresh evidence, start looking at your belief. I love this statement saying, wear your biases like clothes, not like a tattoo. Clothes can be changed, clothes can be removed. You can come to a view that which is different from what you already hold based on the facts that have been served to you. So understand that, hold that view before you jump, right? So it's very important to hold yourself very lightly and realize that when Subra is saying something, he is not attacking me. He is just saying that look at these facts. That's what I'm trying to say. Now that is exactly how you should deal with confirmation bias about a group, about a company, about a country, right? If you have been watching a lot of videos, you are convinced that Canada is a horrible place to live, that everybody is trying to kill, every Sikh is trying to kill every Hindu. May not be right. So speak to people who are there and ask them, and they may tell you a completely different story. So try to collect evidence which is contrary to what you think and contrary to what you wish to believe, right? Collect all that data and process it, right? Like what Edward de Bono says, wear a white hat, wear a black hat, wear a red hat, change your hat. It's very important to change your view. It is very important. To think like me, you have to wear my shoes, and to wear my shoes, you have to first remove your shoes. So understand this confirmation bias and looking at other point of view These are all somewhat related, in the sense that it's not that the confirmation bias will go away because you start looking at it from other point of view, but if you start doing it, at least you will not be so biased. You will not say, oh, MNCs don't cheat, MNCs always have a good dividend policy. It could be wrong. Some year, some MNC, if you collect enough data, there are many MNCs like say Greaves, Lombardini, etc., which you didn't even see the light of day. They were just they came to India, they invested, they lost money, then they just went away. So Italian MNCs may not have treated you well, American MNCs have treated you well, Korean MNCs, not enough of them are listed. There's no LG or Samsung which is listed, so you don't know. So don't get this bias. When you have this bias, wear it very lightly, in the sense that any belief that you have, you feel Israel is good, wear it very lightly. There could be a video from Hamas saying what Israel is doing. You're supporting Hamas, have a look at the Israeli video. There is one small problem though. Twitter, Facebook, all of them are the gatekeepers now. So if you start liking, suppose you like some Twitter handle on by Israel, then they will keep on giving you all those Israeli handles. Take a more neutral example. If I start following Corbett National Park, chances are they'll throw Kanha National Park, they'll throw Bandhavgarh, they'll throw Tadoba, everything, and suddenly my timeline would be full of national park handles, because that if they have come, I have accepted and I have liked and I keep watching, I like, I repost, then they think, oh, the only thing he knows about is tigers, so they keep pushing all that to me. Now if I watch a video which is supporting BJP, the chances are they'll keep dishing me those stuff, and suddenly I find my timeline full of for BJP kind of videos and for BJP kind of handles. Now it is very important that you keep your timeline clear by, if you like Hamas, also watch Israel. If you like Israel, also watch Hamas. You like BJP, also watch Congress. This way your feed can be kept clean and you will get everything. After that, it is up to you to decide. Similarly, well, investing, if you like value investing, they'll dump a lot of value investing on you, which is not bad, because you should watch those things. But you should also watch people like Morgan Housel, who's not saying anything like that. He's just saying you have to control your biases. You have to understand that money is not about finance. It is also about how you react to facts, and each one of us is so different, right? So it's about behavioral finance. Is behavioral finance something new? Yes, as a study, it may be new, maybe 30 years old, but it has always been there. We have always been biased. We have always behaved in a particular way. We have always had confirmation bias. We have always worried about what will happen in the future. We have always looked for products like insurance. Maybe 300 years back, insurance was created, but 500 years back, we must have thought of some way of protecting ourselves when we go out, etc. Right? So you have to remember all these things while investing, and the question is what all can you do to reduce your bias. So how should you fight bias? Fighting bias, like I said, wear your bias or wear your beliefs like you're wearing clothing. So I can always change this cloth. I can't, this coat which I'm wearing, I can't change my tattoos. So be very clear what you're doing. If somebody comes and tells you that Virat Kohli is a better batsman than Sachin Tendulkar, he's not attacking you. Somebody would have told you that Vijay Merchant was a better batsman than Sunil Gavaskar, or Sunil Gavaskar is a better batsman than Vijay Merchant. That is their view. They are not trying to attack you. They have got other businesses to do. So similarly, whenever you get facts which are contrary to what you want to hear, embrace it, because if you shout or if you scream or if you shoo away that person, these facts are never going to reach you. Similarly, in the online space, see the views of people whom you do not like at all. So if you are biased, if you like, I'm not even saying you're biased, you like Israel, you must see the Hamas view. If you like value investing, you must look at how momentum investing works, I'm not saying you put your money, but at least see how it works. If you think that all fund houses should only invest, then look at Quant and see how successful Quant is by doing some trading. If you think Zerodha is not a good thing to happen to the country because too many people are losing money in equity trading, please understand it is still a better way to lose money in the markets, because you at least know what is happening. It's much better than losing money to some Maharaj appliance or Maharaj app or something. 6,000 crores is the sign of the size of that fraud. So understand that a lot of bad things are happening, a lot of good things are happening. If you want to be very clear, understand that there is something called confirmation bias. We like to watch what we want, and the social media keeps serving you exactly what you want. So if you watch Amitabh Bachchan songs, they'll keep on giving you Amitabh Bachchan songs. Or if you watch Kishore Kumar singing for Amitabh Bachchan, then they will keep on giving you Kishore Kumar for Rajesh Khanna, Kishore Kumar for Devanand. They'll start giving you a lot of Kishore Kumar songs. I'm not even getting into right or wrong, but please understand that we already have confirmation bias, and these social media tools are only aggravating it. So be careful, especially as an investor. Keep your ego small. Nobody is trying to attack you. People are giving you different set of information. Keep looking and processing that information. And if you think that bias is playing a role in your investing life, make sure you change to indexing, or if you love value investing, then go and invest in a momentum fund. All these things will help you reduce your bias. We'll never be able to eliminate. So the reason why you should learn about behavioral finance is, when you see yourself making mistakes, at least understand that you're making mistake. Over time, you will be able to correct it. Thank you.